Good evening, folks, and welcome to some more, well, not some more Hollow Knight, but more Haiku. This is more like Mecha Hollow Knight, I suppose. Yes, and this is where everything goes wrong. Nukes are sent because this is what happens when you play Civilization and let Gandhi get nukes. So we're going to be trying to play through without the wrench, which allows you to manually heal. And we're going to see if we can get through the game for the achievement. Apocalypse is the eye of a needle through which we pass into a different world. Hey, welcome, Oliver and Time. Hopefully everyone is having a great day or night, as it may be. Hey, welcome, Idril. Yeah, we're going to be trying to do the wrenchless run. This is actually the last achievement for me. Oh, welcome, Jack. The robots build civilization underground. Gotta have fire pits. And electricity. Lots of electricity. And the Hollow Knight, I mean the virus, sealed away for all time. Hey, welcome, Red. I am doing pretty well. Dude. Wake up. So I'm gonna have to try and overcome my urges as I played at the late game while looking for 100%, because I often just ran into things not caring. I had quick repair as well, and now I'm not gonna be able to do that at all. Hey, no problem. When I saw that there was still that achievement, I thought that it might be worth giving it a go, since I had already done the bosses. That's right, okay, and then I have to drop down. Aha! I do need some money, but I don't think I need a lot of money. This will be our way of healing for the entire game. I just have to remember not to pick up the wrench, otherwise it's going to be bad. If I remember, the wrench is in the next room, so I don't pick it up. Oh, Artemis. That's not the wrench. Artemis, come here. That's the wrench. No wrench for me. Where are you? It has been a while since I played, a few days at least, so maybe a little rusty on some of these things. Oh, that's the way towards the train station. I don't actually need to go that way. This is the way towards the boss. There are quite a few Hollow Knight vibes to Haiku. But I mean, it is its own game. I think the problem is that some folks are very insistent on if it has any kind of similarities to other games like Hollow Knight, then it must be terrible. Or just a copycat. Play more cautiously at this point. I think that's a bad way to go about things. I mean, a lot of the games, if you enjoyed it, that's you want to be able to enjoy it. Hey, where are you? Oh, you found the bed. Hey, come over here. I should probably go back to the save point. See, I'm already pretty bad at this. Artemis, come here. That's right, you can also dash. But you have to watch your heat gauge, because you quickly overheat until you find enough liquid coolant. Wait a second, I got back to full health. How did that happen? But when you use your special abilities, you will quickly overheat. I think you can get about 3 dashes off before you overheat. Yeah. And then you'll have to wait a little bit before your heat gauge recovers. Like, once it gets out of the red, then you can start dashing again. I think you can dash through enemies, but I don't quite remember. Artemis, come here! Oh, I don't have to go here. This is the optional area. Wait, what is this? Oh. You're very small, though. I'm sure it won't take long until you turn. Look, I've been doing some investigating. It seems these contraptions have been put here on purpose to disrupt machine programs. Yeah, she's being difficult. She won't come here. So that she can get a pet and everything. Yeah, I forgot that. I don't recall if I ever met Limerick there. Yeah, this is where I need the rusty key. Just gotta make sure that we don't have it, like, come together and crush us. Oh wait, my name is Pinion. I was just in the area checking up on an investment opportunity. What is your name? Not one for words, eh? I do like a robot who keeps themselves. Spare parts are hard to come by, my friend. If you're not careful, one can get carried away, spending them all on repairs. If you're having difficulty saving up, I'd suggest summoning a gold crest to bank some of your spare parts. Here, use this while at a perch station to summon a gold crest. That's right, we could actually use this and just put all our money, deposit it. Now if we die, it's all safe. This is optimal. Actually, that's the way to the train station, so I don't think I need that yet. Yeah. I think I have to go... Yeah, I think it's down here. So used to, just rushing through these areas. I don't even remember which way to go. Yeah, it should be top left of this section. To the boss. Wonderful. It's almost like we're figuring out and remembering where to go. A Haiku pacifist run might be kind of nifty. I think he just moves to the... no. Huh, is that base 2 then? Yeah, I'm remembering wrong. Okay, now it's phase 2, and I think he does the little pillars. Oh, how dare you have to make me move. I can't do that. My sword is not long enough to just hit upwards. It's just like a garbage magnet crusher thing. It's evil. It's possessed. Possibly by the devil and or the virus. Wait, his name is Phil? There are people... Oh, when you get upgrades, it gives you power-ups. Yes, then. I mean, it restores all your health. When you get upgrades, you get power-ups. Who knew? Oh, jeez. Okay, so now we have wall jump. I think our next one is we have to go for the morph ball. I might go ahead and grab the maps. It's knowing me, I'm gonna forget exactly where everything is. We don't need a lot of money to be able to get stuff, because we really don't need that many chips. But there will be some things that are kind of helpful to get. Yeah, the magnet is basically Mantis Claw. Now that we can do that, we can go to the central core. Be able to move on our merry way. Better tomorrow. Better future. Although the future still looks pretty bad. Unless you're a big fan of garbage. In case then the future is wonderful. Yeah, this is an original game. It's been in the works for like 2 years. I've been interested in it since there was the Kickstarter. Ha, greetings, my name is Rusty. I came to Arcadia to explore its greatness, but it's not the utopia I imagined. See, he's not like a garbage robot either. You look a bit lost, no problem though. It's all part of exploring. the path forward be dictated by your own curiosity and sense of adventure, and you'll be fine. Yeah, no one who's explored anywhere has ever ran into problems. Yeah, take these handy little markers. They will record your previously visited repair stations, in case you're short on spare parts and need a place to repair. We can get some stuff over here. I think there's one power cell. Yeah. So our first power cell, like a Kodak moment. So we have Mecha Grubfather that will give us money for these. Yeah, it's the chip. That one will give us a 10% crit chance, making it one of the much better chips that you can use. I would recommend it, Quartz. I had a lot of fun with it. Oh. Evil screwdrivers. The worst thing of the future. So getting into the central core, we have all sorts of fun new critters. You again. Fine, my name is Limerick. I would have told you earlier, but I honestly didn't think you'd survive this long. I'm a detective. That means I was built with higher processing power than most machines. Circumstances have brought me to this land. I admire a good mystery, and this virus is certainly a tough one. Doubt we shall meet again, but nonetheless, tread lightly through here. These machines are still semi-functional. I think the current speedrun record for this is down to 27 minutes. It's Cthulhu that's been really hammering it out. Yeah, he's not much bigger than me. We can take him. So, kind of like Hollow Knight, we need to find the three creators to be able to open the lock and fight the virus. Kind of like another game. It's on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, there are some similarities to Hollow Knight. Oh, I think I can go that way, but I think it's more trouble than it's worth, especially this early. Yeah, 3. Oh, that's right. That's where you get the lantern. There's definitely some similarities. I should be remembering to dash, as dashing is very handy for a little extra speed. Hey, welcome, Chaos. We're not too far in. We've beaten the first boss. And only the first boss. Alright, central core. Hey, rude. Very rude. Don't do that. This is Mecha Grubfather. Hello there. Well, aren't you a capable little robot? Let me show you my newest creation. Ta-da! Well, there's not much to see yet, but it'll look marvelous when it's finished, trust me! Oh, I need just a few more power cells to power this thing, like, say, 30 or so. If you see any, please make sure to give them a little nudge. I will reward you handsomely. Built a small device to transport them through the fabric of space as soon as they come into contact with an external energy source. To be honest, I thought my nifty little invention would have found a few more by now. Hey, I just started my adventure. But we've beaten the first boss, pretty much. I think we go down this way? Yeah. Trying to remember exactly. Where everything is. But that's right, those explode when you kill them. Mind me, I'm just taking all your money. Boss number 2. Hey. Oh, I should have equipped the 10% crit chance battery. Not battery, chip. Hey, rude. That's right. He has a second phase as well. I think I killed him too fast when I did it. Hitless. Oh, shoot. Goodness. Thing is, if you pogo this phase, you can actually do a huge amount of damage. Hey, rude. You're not supposed to do that. That's right. Oh. There he is. How unfortunate. Electric orbs. That's right, I'm gonna put on the crit chance one. This crit chance is too good. It's really the only damage upgrade that you get in this entire run. That's a battery. So we get 3 different types of them as well. Red being offensive, blue being defensive, and 3 being more like special ones that just kind of like do things like gather and swarm and whatnot. But yeah, anytime we get that little effect where it shoots out little white sparks, crit. And double damage is nice. No. Everyone the speedrunners are calling it car battery, so we have to call it Carl battery. That way it sounds even worse. Gotta make sure that it has a really embarrassing name like that. I've been trying to get a little bit extra money, because we're gonna need at least 400 if we want to get both sealants to be able to get the various suit and the water suit. I thought they would have been Varia fans, but in this case it's just sealant. Oh yeah, there's a lot that you can actually do if you get stuff like... Once you get bombs, you can actually do like bomb jumps and get places that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to be. The speedrunners are making good use of that. There's ones like zip line that you get are ones that you can actually get early if you collect the is it? Let me open up this. But what you can get zipline if you just do bomb jumps. Oh yeah, there's another power cell. Because I remember when you go into Pinion's Expanse, you actually don't get out of there for a while because you get trapped in. And so I'd prefer to not traverse some of these places again. But yeah, this is a lot of fun for a game. Yeah, this is... It's our own little city of tears. So, among other things, we have to do our basic train fixing stuff. We only have 500. That's not going to be able to afford much. I don't think we go that way. At least I... Oh, first we have to repair the train, and then we get... We have to loop around to repair the clock, which summons the train, and then lets us go around places. And then we get the ball, morph ball. We have to take this one. Okay, no. Ah, I can't even ride in style. I have to jump up there? The future sucks, man. Get out of there quickly. Hey, still alive, I see. I can fix that. Limerick has a gun. My assumptions may have been wrong about you. One of the cogs seems to be stuck. They're so tightly interlocked with each other that it's caused a domino effect. It's a pretty poor system, if you ask me. However, if I'm going to continue my investigation, I need to find a way to get this place up and running. You wish to toast some toast? Oh yeah, that's right. We can't get up there that way. In fact, I think we get out of here that way. I don't remember. Alright, I think this leads to... Oh. Hey, rude. And there's a boss fight if I drop down there. First, we're gonna fix the train. Rather, fix the clock. And then get the train. That train just has the look of someone who's just seen too much and just doesn't care. Again, the train eventually showed up. Is there anything you'd like to buy? But we've never met. No, I can't buy the wrench. Ever. So we get good things. Map Sweeper is pretty useful if you want to be able to find secrets. Toasted, toasted, toast. It was the toast that after being toasted. Of course. Exactly. And then other good ones. I think the one I really like is a sword extension. Of course, we'll be rusty. This is a nice little discovery, isn't it? Compared to what it's like out there, this traveling town appears to be untouched. If I had to bet, I'd say it's just because the great train is constantly on the move, just like you and me. Here, I made these markers to remember where to jump on and off. I bet they'll be helpful for you too. Rusty is like the MVP of this run. Oh, and he basically will fix your capsule fragments together. If you get 3, then you'll be able to upgrade your health. Give us more fire moth content? That's a different Rusty. Yeah, I don't think I can get up that way so easily. But I think that fixes everything to where we can now take the left elevator. Aha! I think takes us to the factory. Or at least eventually takes us to the factory. We'll have to worry about the boss another time. Especially because we can always just come back. Via the train. What's over here? Oh, that's right. We have to either go from the other side or zip line across. That was another robot that will help us much later on. But for now, they have to be mysterious. Extra mysterious. Okay. I wonder if I can squeeze through here. And once we get the morph ball, that's how we get out of this area. Make someone name the ghost. No, we can't name the ghost. They have a name already. Admit, when I came through here at first, I misread that, and I thought it was like factory, and it's like, that sounds awfully redundant. And then I saw the facility part, like, oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, that's where another train is. Harold. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, they need a tough, intimidating name, like Harold. I don't think we can use this right away. Maybe we can. Just remembering where you can actually get to. Oh, that's where the map thing is. Aha! Now, get myself killed. I regret everything, including getting hurt. And crits are good. I'm tempted to buy the blue chip that gives me an extra health. But I think we'll probably pick up a capsule fragment or two along the way. Hey, welcome back to Sonic. We're playing Haiku the Robot. Only this time with the without the wrench that lets you manually heal, so we can only heal at the save points. We're gonna see how well this goes. So far we're making steady progress. So we're almost at like the morph ball. Oh, that's why you need to go down there. You need to hit the switch, so you might as well get the power cell. Once we get to the next boss, we'll get more ball. It opens up a lot of power-ups in the core. I want to say we can also get the bombs then. I could be mistaken. I have to play somewhat cautiously. Oh, I see. Oh, he went crazy off. It, like, my home planet needs me, I must go. Yeah, this is the way I remember. There's a lot of ones that could be like this version of Primal Aspids. There are definitely... I think there's a save point in this room. Beautiful. Whatever allows us to heal up some more. I know that speedrunners will use death warps, which are quite helpful. Because whenever you die, you just go back to your previous save point. I don't think there's any hard saves. It's pretty darn useful. They can just keep one centralized save. Be able to get all their stuff and get back into the game, go other places. No, no, it's dumb of me. Hey, 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 no saw waves. This one's pretty vulnerable to pogo in as well. Fortunately, it's not very hard. Yes, this is where the Pale King got his inspirations from. Like Mecha Pale King. Body modifier, press shift to transform into a ball. Don't unshift there, or you're gonna regret it. We can move pretty fast as a ball. Oh, that's right, we get our full health back. There's one or two things. Last bit, no. Oh, that's what it is. I was curious what it was, because it's been a while since I've gone up this way. Yeah, that unlocks number 3. I've been tracking your steps, little robot. Observing you from a distance, I must say there's a strange resemblance in you. You ruined Greg? No. It was necessary. What's more peculiar is that the virus seems to have little effect on you. You might be the missing variable in my calculations. Meet me by the mainframe vault. I'll explain. Do I have to? I have, like, other things to do. We can use roll ball to get, like, further jumps. I don't think they're... Oh yeah, that's to the fire zone. Don't want to go that way just yet. Alright, so maybe we are going this way. I think we can get up there, though, yet. Haha, more power cells. They basically are our Hornet, except we don't fight them. Ever. Oh, that's the big money. I better enjoy it while it lasts. I won't remember to get all the money. Well then, I think it's level 2 that I have to go down to loop around and get the train. There's a few other ways we can get out of here. Oh, no, no, no. Like, gotta watch out for the primal aspids. They're mean, they're difficult, they're unpleasant. And then there's buzzsaws. Always watch out for the buzzsaws. Yeah, there is a widespread virus. Oh, dang, this is Crystal Peaks. Oh, shoot. Regret everything. Well, maybe most things. Get out of there. Take it slow and easy so I can unlock the train. Oh shoot, it's the buzzsaw. Buzzsaw bros. Actually, I don't think I can get up that way just yet. I think I need double jump or something. And this is a save point, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, kind of like. But I can't, I just don't... On the tip of my tongue as to which game that might be. There it is. You're reading this, my body has already deteriorated, my core program is shut down. To honor their greatness, they assigned me to build shrines across Acadia. Each shrine was to be made of spare parts to demonstrate its significance. Since I cannot regain control over my motor-driven parts, I request that you continue my work. No, no, no. I don't want to... I just want to get the money. Your story is very sad, but I'm going to loot all the money now. Thank you. Especially because I'm very poor and I'm on an adventure. That's enough justification. Oh, it could be, like, Fallout. This could be one of the bunkers. I think it'd have some more numbers, if that were the case. Alright. That activates train mode. I think we have to go through the bottom right part. It gets us out of here. Actually, we can go back the way we came and go out that way. Alright, let's heal up. Let's buy stuff. I like buying stuff. Jeez. I like sword extension. This helps. I guess that because that's the only one we have. Fortunately, the one for the capsule fragments doesn't charge you for reassembling them. We might just be Idril. But, you know, they're dead and we need the money. So it's for a good cause. Hey, come back here. I was lied to. I didn't get the money. Yeah, sword extension is pretty amazing. More money. And it's very useful. It makes pogoing a lot easier. It makes life a whole lot better. I think you lose half of your spare parts that you're carrying when you die. Although there are some chips that will reduce the loss. Yeah, mark of pride without the pride. You just got mark. Oh, that's right, you got a zipline through there. Okay, so that way is inaccessible. No, no, no. Up. Go up. I just need to see what's over this way. Oh, that's the way we came. Well, there is the maps here. I suppose we could unlock the map. Those ones are like the crystal hunters of Arcadia. Wait. see if we can get it out here. Aha! Success! We just need it cautiously. Oh shoot, there's another one. Good thing Haiku doesn't have, like, some crazy hair or something that's vulnerable. Otherwise it would have taken a little bit too much off the top. I know, Mark of Pride is definitely one of those terms that I really love using. Okay, so then that means... that unlocked. Oh, that's right, so I can't actually go up there. I think I have to use that elevator. But yeah, I do have to go back out the way I came. To where Limerick was. Maybe he'll have learned to squeeze through holes at this point. So then we'll go back to the train to heal up real fast. Deposit all our money. No, no, no. Go down. Go down, sentient elevator. Need to get back for heals. You can actually talk to him for an achievement as well. Mundo says hi, long time no see, welcome in face, only mean machines here. Mundo sleep long time, factory lines sleep long time, now they awake, now they hum again. Mundo never sees factory sleep before. That was actually one of the harder achievements to find. Because I didn't realize you could talk to the factory elevator. Oh, Dreamwiller is definitely a pretty good one. Alright, so we're just going to heal up and then get back. So we can just go back the way we came and get back to the central core. But we're going to need more money so that we can afford everything. Actually, we should be able to get the money from, who is it, Quatern, for his project, because we have the power cells now. Get big money. Hey. Rude. I want to say that we came in... That's what it is. Sometimes the hard part is finding out where everything connects. But that's also the fun of exploration. This is the one. Yeah. I can pick fire or water because I can't afford everything. Everyone knows getting splashed by water makes you immune to it. We'll get the fire one next. Once we get some more money from turning in the power cells to Mecha Grandfather. It should have had an achievement for talking to Elderbug. No, I don't think that would be necessary. Just because all speedruns are illegitimate unless you talk to Elderbug doesn't mean anything. That's right, I can't actually go that way. I need to go up this way. And there we go. This takes us to the bulb so we can get a lantern. Now we'll get our little bulb lantern to follow us all eternity by brutally killing all their family and friends. Because that's how this works in Metroidvania Mecha. Oh yeah, we'll do Mecha Metroidvania. That sounds even better. Fit in with this robot theme. So yeah, we can't actually get over to that one, that health capsule just yet. The reason being that we need we need to actually, hey, rude. We need to get the one ability that will let us, that one ability, dang it, can't talk at all. But the one that lets us dash midair and phase through objects, Space Disruptor. Wait, it's Chris. Why is Chris dead? All shenanigans. Shouldn't be deadly to Chris. Oh, that's right. That is the other way. Which we don't need. And then that way we can now go into the dark zones. This will be helpful soon. Very soon. Shoot. Won't be soon. Although maybe not so soon if I continue being dumb like that. Make sure we don't get hit by anything. I gotta keep hammering away! That's nice. Give me all the money. All of it. We're rich. That being said, we better heal up. Because I know me. I'm gonna lose all this money somehow. I'm gonna gamble it away. Mecha Casino. I think they've named the bulb collection as Chris. At least that's the thing that seems to make the most sense. Get as much money as possible. You do get some capsule fragments if you help get enough power cells. It's also pretty darn useful. Dude, bother me. Leave me alone there. Yeah, this is where you get the zip line. Unfortunately, we don't have the means to get it just yet. Earliest we can get it is once we get bombs. Now, finally. Heat resistance. Everyone knows getting set on fire makes you immune to heat. I do think it's a little odd to place both upgrades right next to each other. Because normally that would be like boss upgrade kind of stuff. Well. Oh, that's right. I can't get through there just yet. I'm trying to remember if I can get through here with... and get the one power-up without blink. I don't think it's actually doable. At least not yet. Alright, that area's all locked. I think it's this area that... You need bombs to actually progress through there. I'm trying to remember where you actually get the bombs. I think it's in that general area. So I think the next place is to go back and get the blink ability. Yeah, the research lab out in the dark zone. I've probably put up all these spare parts. Or we lose them all. But yeah, we'll probably try to buy more health. Anything that lets us make more mistakes. As we just take 2 damage. It's double damage. Oh, shoot. shoot. I remember this room very well. I kept expecting to fall onto the electricity the entire time. Jeez. You actually do get an upgrade to your roll speed if you decide to get the appropriate chip. It's actually kind of fun to use. Come on. It's like, just leave me alone, buddy. Just need to get out of here. This one is Haiku the Robot. Oh, wait, which game are you talking about, Dina? Oh, Fallout 76. Okay. Well, is it still as terrible as folks originally said, or has it been improved? Improved. Right. This is the very center of Arcadia. It was once a utopia for machines and programs alike. Now it's rotten in rust and decay at the hands of a malicious program. Seems like Arcadia tipped the scales of balance, and now its inhabitants have paid the price. My calculations are still missing some variables. It just hasn't learned how to carry the one yet. But it seems like the virus is drawn here, to the mainframe vault. Oh, that's kind of nice then. Seek the aid of the creators, little robot. They're the only ones strong enough to break the locks on these seals. I don't know, I suppose if we had the means, we should be able to have the means to break those locks ourselves. Ow. Jeez, they're all the big money. It's good to get all the extra money as much as you can. We're not going for 100% completion with this one, but there's still some upgrades that can make life much easier for you. Especially health upgrades. I think we can only buy like 2 capsule fragments, but we can still get quite a few other stuff that will be worth getting. Yeah, just go take some lockpicking classes, and you'll get it. Unfortunately, it's never that simple. Is it? Wonder if it's worth going around to get the train in here. I'd say probably. Yeah, don't pick up the wrench. The good thing is that if you do something like that, I can always just reload the game. That's right. Well, I suppose I can go up here. There's a capsule fragment for winning a fight. Assuming I do win the fight. Hey, come on, take damage already. That's a part where I'm gonna, like, mess up horribly. That's right, she still has to spit 3. Hey, hey! 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 With my dying breath, I spit 3 more! It's like, hey, that opened up. That means that you were beaten. You can't just spit more. No, it's like Fire Marm. It doesn't actually spit out that many to overwhelm you, though. It seems like you can still keep up quite easily. just put all these up. I can feel like I'm saving money. Lots of money. This is also a way into the incinerator area. This is pretty nice. I don't think we have much that we actually need to do in the incinerator. There's no boss there. But it always felt like a kind of odd zone. Oh, we actually could have taken this shortcut. For some reason, I thought there was a door or gate that needed to be opened. Shoot. Well, I was big dumb about that. Forgot that wall jump just lets you go this way. Oh, okay. That's a pretty neat little Easter egg. Among other things, we do have 3 capsule fragments, so we can get some more money. You're a persistent one, aren't you? I must admit, I was doubtful at first, but you have a stubborn quality. I like that. You're a new face. Not that it matters. The world has fallen apart out there. Got any fragments that need wielding? Let's do it. He just uses some duct tape. He's the only robot with duct tape in these dark and trying times. Okay. This way we can start having a blue chip. Now we can take 6 hits. Woohoo! I can feel, like, really powerful now. Being able to just, like, damage tank everything. Not so much. And then we just go into the dark zone, which should get us blink and then allow us to try and see where we can get bombs. But I'm pretty sure we need blink to be able to get everything. Oh, that's right. We need to go down that way. Well, if we want to go into the incinerator, we can always go this way. Doesn't serve a purpose. The fact that we have the sealant allows us to not take constant damage while in there. But without a particular chip that would let us keep our heat manageable, our heat will be constantly overloaded so we can't dash or anything in there. And you don't get the heat chip until much, much later. Trying to remember which way to go. Rude. Those little garbage ones that are very annoying. Okay, save point. That's useful, right? But it's just ones that are hiding in the dirt that's very annoying. Okay, it's the wrong one. Everyone knows garbage trucks are vulnerable to pogos. One of those little big secrets. You can't actually kill them until you kill the claw. Makes it a little odd. Yeah, it's like lifeblood. You can actually heal it up normally. It just gives you an extra health. Like it's more like fragile heart than actually lifeblood. So you definitely... They're very helpful just because of that extra health. It really isn't a better one. And there aren't really a lot of good blue charms. Or blue chips. So I felt that it's just much better to just take the extra health. Hey, welcome, Brock. Hopefully your day is going well. Okay, we're close to Blink. Yeah, because that's where you get your first liquid coolant, if I'm not mistaken. This is where it all started, the disagreement that would eventually lead to the collapse of Arcadia. The creators were first built and programmed by our predecessors, so, by that very nature, they carry their flaws as well. Remarkable, isn't it? Emotions such as sadness, anger, and fear are simply human algorithms that we still carry with us. You could say that they got what they deserved, however, that doesn't change the fact that we need them now. Once we open mainframe vault doors, I'm confident you will do what's necessary to bring balance to the world. We destroy the world. Hey, welcome, Jasmine. Hopefully your day is going well. We are just playing Haiku the Robot. We're trying to do it without the wrench so they get the last achievement. Oh, we didn't get full health. We only got 4 health. I wonder if that's the case, it just puts you back up to 4 health. Now we can feel special because we can phase through solid objects. Except gaze. The game doesn't let us cheese that. Oh, my day's going good. Well, hopefully yours is as well. What's this one? Liquid coolant. Yeah, liquid coolant will reduce the heat cost of abilities, which makes life much, much better. There's also a boss in this area. I don't think we need to fret over actually trying to fight it. I think we just want to go to the ruins. So that way, now we can explore more of it. Oh, rude. They're very durable, little shears. The most durable shears in all of the land. But yeah, now we can explore more places because of this. Oh, shoot. They're also so tiny. They're easy to overlook. Until it's too late. Blink is so much fun. Plus, it's an air dash. Who doesn't love air dash? And trains. And so many other things. Not sure how much money we have. I don't think we need to buy anything else. There's really not a whole lot else to buy at this point. Actually, we might need the rusty key, because it lets us fight a boss. Yeah, this is the one that I actually like to get, just because it allows us to pull. It's basically gather and swarm. Makes it so much more useful. Yeah, it does seem to have that kind of like more simple pixel art kind of vibe to it. It's a very beautiful kind of game. I'm struggling to think as to which game. I think it really reminds me of ones like Kunai, which had a very similar mecha vibe to it. Oh, that's right. That's how the electricity works again. Yeah, sadly this one's not very difficult. Oh, he's already dead. Unfortunate. Poor door mimics. That's the only green chip socket in the game. Most unfortunate. You can get up to 3 chips with the other ones, but you can only get 2 green chips. But there's a lot less green chips in the game. So I guess that's why. It kind of like balances out. Oh yeah, and then that's endgame stuff. We will need to go there at the very, very end game. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where to go with some of this. I don't think you actually need to go this way at all. There's quite a bit of this game that to where the absolute mandatory route is pretty bare bones. But you still get most of the abilities. I think it's double jump that's the only one that you really don't get. That's a train. Oh. And let's see. Oh yeah, that's not the way. There's just NPCs over in this area. Most of them just give you a few fetch quests. And what we want to do, however, is I think there's a way into the water area from here. The good thing is, because we got the water sealant, the little sprinklers won't hurt us anymore. If we didn't get it, any kind of water, especially in the water area, would be very dangerous. Some money. We're super rich. Very rich. He dies in 4 hits. It's unfortunate. Thought I had more time to bounce on the head. It's like, don't mind me, I'm just passing through. That's right, you go up here. And then the map fragment is up there. And this is pretty helpful if you're trying to explore. Unblocking as much of the map as possible makes it easier to look for 100% completion. Plus, I think you gotta get all the map markers anyway. Okay, you have a great night, Oliver. Thanks for stopping by. I think this leads over to the water ducts. Emphasis on think. Oh, maybe not. I think this one just has... Yeah, it has an item, magnetic footing, and then... I probably need the zip line to get... or double jump to get out of there. This is most unfortunate. Still, that gets us another power cell. We're just in danger. That's a minor thing. Yeah, I think this is where I was trying to go. Ooh. There we go. Those small little guys are just so difficult. They're very fast. They're tanky. They just make life difficult. The good thing is the sealant also allows us to just walk in the water. I just wanted to get that power cell and open that area. I don't think we actually need to go that way. Or rather, I think we need to get into the water ducts via this way. gotta be careful. Oh hey, there's Limerick. Oh hello again, don't mind me. I've come here to relax and ponder over the clues I've found so far. The movement of the water against the turbines makes this quite a serene spot. He's the Quirrell of Hollow Knight, of Haiku. After all, it's already got the entire thing where it's like, I'm resting at Blue Lake. He'll probably try and throw himself in. Yeah, we need bombs for that. I do remember that now. Dude. Washing machines, why? Why would you do this? Washing machines are betraying me. Really need to find a health spot, recovery spot. I think it's in this room at the top part. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Do it. So many spare parts now. And this has a small little secret. Now you can become Sawblade, destroyer of worlds. I don't think it's very good, but whenever you go into Morph Ball, it'll let you become a Sawblade. Oh, we'll get to Watcher Knights in a moment. They're the ones that block our way to double jump. To fame and fortune and so many other things. Yeah, I think you need the sealant to be able to make it through here. There's a lot of these waterfalls. And you can't pass through any of them. And even if you have Blink, if you try to go through them, you'll still take damage. And it'll hazard respawn you. Oh, there he is. Ah, hello. I was hoping to see you again. Isn't this such a wonderful place? Would have known there could be such beauty in a land full of ruin. The world is big and beautiful, my friend. It's a shame most of us live and die before ever seeing it all. Oh, I almost forgot. I knew we'd be meeting each other again, so I saved a little something for you. Here, these markers keep track of vendors or any other exciting robots you find on your travels. He is just like the most useful. That's right. If I remember right, there is an item over here. Ah, that's what it is. The blue chip socket. Hey, welcome, SS. This one is Haiku the Robot. We're playing through to get the last achievement where we can't pick up the wrench to heal ourselves. I think Rusty's supposed to be our corner for this time around. Okay, so this takes us to the factory facility. I think that connects. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm just going to go into the saw blades. So now, even if we just leave this place, we can now just say, alright, that's all. Shoot. That's all taken care of. I think that connects back in Pinion's expanse. Yeah, because I think it connects over there. But we're going to explore the water depths some more. Oh no, it's Crystal Peaks all over again. I think Sonnet on the train is the closest thing to his Zelda. We're going with Hollow Knight counterparts. Yeah, I think I need to take the bottom route. Okay, maybe not. This bottom route isn't quite panning out. Maybe it's the bottom route from here. We have to descend. Oh, nice. He actually did provide me with some pogo height. Okay, yeah, it's bottom right from where I was back there. Forget where the train is. I know the train is... There's a train in the water ducts as well. I think it's actually nearby. Money! Lots of money! We need to get as much as possible. Shoot. One might be bad. Actually, wait. Pretty sure I can make it through. I just gotta wait for my heat gauge to go off. Also, it's not fully electrified. It's only partially. There we go. That just gives me a power cell. Oh no. I mean, we'll make big money. Even so. This isn't quite the way I was expecting to go. Okay, so then... Oh, that's right. I need bombs to get down to double jump. And where's the train? Oh, the train! I see it. It's that bottom left in that big main room. We can actually just go back up that way, and then we'll get out. I like how the washing machines don't have any problems with all this water. Hey, there's the Mecha Grub father in this one. He gives us lots of cool stuff. There it is. I thought I remembered where it was. Okay, yeah, there's no one on the train this time. I think this is the closest one to get back to the central core. And then we'll have to look for bombs. So once we get bombs, we'll have access to quite a few other critters. We can also get zipline at that point. Although I'm not very good with the bomb jumps. So just fair warning. Wait, is it up that way, or... Oh. When I go this way... I probably also want to put all my money up in case I die. That's just like minor business. So there's also 3 liquid coolants that we can get after getting the first one. The second one is by the actual Watcher Knights ones that guard the double jump, and then one's by one of the creators after you beat them. Getting all 3 definitely helps. You can actually spam dash quite a bit. I think it's the one by the research facility that I missed early on. I didn't even realize it was there. Nah. I think people get a little too bent out of shape with trying to compare games to Hollow Knight or so forth. I didn't do that dash right. We're just a little too overly concerned about elements that keep stuff from other games and so forth. That's a sad thing. There's a lot of really good games out of there that... I mean, Hollow Knight has things that it takes from other games. I think I have more money than I'm ever going to need. I'm not going to buy most of the remaining stuff, particularly chips. I wonder if it's this way. That's right, I phased through those now. Might not work so well. Let's not worry about that right now. I know where that connects to. I think it just awards us another power cell. So yeah, it's here. We have to get the electric key that will open it up. It'll open up another shopkeeper that will improve bombs. But we're not really going to be worried about bombs. I just think people go a little too overboard with worrying about it. It's one thing to compare that. Ooh, capsule fragment. We need more power cells, my friend. My estimates tell me we're approaching the halfway mark. Alright, then give me all the money. I want everything. Yeah, that's the closest thing to Steel Soul, but you can die as much as you like with it. Right, so now I have to remember where bombs are. Oh, that leads to the incinerator. I might actually need to go through there. Oh, that's right, I can't dash. My heat's overloaded. I'd say that life was too hot to handle for that guy. I want to say this opens out into the central core. With it, we can then get bombs. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. That's right, I cannot dash. I will eventually remember this. Yeah, I played Subnautica Below Zero. I had a lot of fun with it. I also did a challenge run with it where I did 1 second of oxygen for it. There's a lot of quality of life from it that I enjoyed compared to the original Subnautica. But I think I kind of like base game Subnautica overall. Because I suppose that it's more that it feels a little more developed. Like there's a lot of stuff in Below Zero that actually does a lot better. But I think that the original game had it more enjoyable of an experience. It's really hard to put my finger on it, because I feel like that it feels shorter in Below Zero. Everything feels more compact. And so there's less areas it feels to explore. Maybe it's this way. Ah! We're getting there. I think this is where bombs are. Well, that's where I'm gonna need bombs, but... maybe it's over here. Ah, there it is. Bombs. But yeah, Subnautica is very beautiful. You spoiled? He had it spoiled? No. I mean, that is a shame. Also, bombs use lots and lots of heat. I'm sorry to hear. Oh, that's right. I think it was this room that had the map. Yeah, because anytime you see the little black, like, shockwave, you know that it's in that room. I really don't need the map updated, but still nice to do. I know bombs are so fun, especially for games like this. I missed this area for so long. I was kicking myself when I actually found it. It just goes to show how easy it is to miss things in these sorts of games. Yeah, you can bomb jump to get up to places. Above all, this also means we can shoot. Oh no. Here's this. My poor heat gauge. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. I mean, the music with Subnautica is really more of kind of like background noise to me than actually fretting about. I couldn't tell you much of anything about individual soundtracks with it. Right. We are. Saving also puts your stuff... Ah, there it is, the electric key. The first creator. Who's actually the third creator? We're just fighting him the first. This was one of the bosses in the demo. And so in many cases... Oh, still can't. I thought I could just simply attack up, but now I have to jump. I have to just remember that he does a little spark on the ground. Poor guy, he's had a rough day. Yeah, you can do bomb bosses for extra damage as well. But I find that the heat use of it... Wait, what happened? I was lost in a dark, vast emptiness. As if my core program had been shut down. I was controlled by... something else. Here, take this. I must search for the others. Oh, it's a boost to your sword. It doesn't actually improve your damage at all. Excuse me, I just want to get out of here. That's one down. Let's see. Okay, so now that that's open, we can actually see if... Yeah, it looks like we could go either way. Get back. Go back this way. What I'm gonna try and do is get zipline early, and then that way I don't have to worry about... We can always go back for done... Oh, wait. We go through the incinerator? Oh, that's right. I have to go up from here if I want to. That's what it is. I've got no incinerator map. Can't take the heat. Oh, this is a really fun game, Potato Power. I already did, like, Hitler's bosses for it when it released. I was actually given an early key, so I was able to get that done pretty quick, but... I also have already played it to 100% completion. This is the last achievement I need where you just don't have the wrench to manually heal. I would say that the difficulty is a bit on the easier side for games, but it's still gonna be reasonably challenging for folks that haven't actually, you know, played a lot of these games or doesn't do, like, big challenge stuff. But I mean, it'll still be a lot of fun, regardless of what kind of difficulty you're used to. I think I actually... Yeah, I don't think I picked up another power cell. But I'd recommend it. It's about 8 to 10 hours, I think, for a first play. It'll be a lot easier now that there's folks that can provide where everything is. Because the 100% rush was the, annoying. Oh, of course you put it there. See if I can do this right. Ha! I have to wait for my overheating to go off. Compared to Gato Roboto, there's similarities, I suppose. This is definitely longer, in a real sense, than Gato Roboto. I think Gato Roboto was only 3 hours to really just explore most of the game. But yeah, you're supposed to have double jump to get here, but you can use bombs. Wait, Absolute Radiance stuck on the Pantheon without one achievement? You should... Oh, you mean probably Embrace the Void. If you've gone to Absolute Radiance, then her statue is available in the Hall of Gods, which would mean that you can practice her. That's probably the best plan, because otherwise it can be very tedious. Oh, shoot. Like, you want to be able to practice until you get confident. That's right, we can open up this door now. This was actually kind of bugged. Hello, young one. How did you get in here? That one has much more corner for look. Strange, I thought I locked the door, mainly to get away from all the madness out there. Well, you're here now. I could use a few spare parts. Can I interest you in purchasing some chips I made? Oh, self-detonation. If I go down, I'm taking you with me. The bombing... They're not bad chips, but they're just not nearly as good as some of the other ones. My suggestion would just be, you know, practice until you're pretty confident with doing it. There's lots of really good guides out there. I know Perpetual Noob has done one, Relius done one. I want to say more people have done it. That would give you good specifics. It can definitely help, because the benefit of it, especially if you've done all 16 bindings, is that you can get 5 lifeblood per bench. And depending on how much difficulty you're having, that can really help with getting through. Sorry. Getting through with some of them. That might just provide you that extra boost that you need to be able to get through some of the areas that are harder. Does seem to give basic iframes. Actually, let's try something. If I'm not mistaken, speedrunners get into the last bunker by doing bomb jumps. I'm not sure if I'm experienced enough with them to be able to do it. That's gonna be a little rough. Jeez. Yeah, see, I didn't even enter ball form. Oh yeah, I'm not good enough for it. At least not yet. It's a little awkward because as soon as you go into ball form, you start falling pretty quickly. And so it's a little easier with the zipline ability. I'm gonna get double jump. I was gonna get double jump anyway, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, if Rhapsody's also done a guide, then that's another one to check out. Favorite Metroidvanias? I mean, at this point it would have to be Hollow Knight. There's undoubtedly a few other ones that mine will be... I mean, like, Ori 1 and 2 are fun Metroidvanias as well. What capsule fragments do I have at this point? I have 1. I might as well buy these capsule fragments. Miss Rondell, I'm a welder, the only one left in Arcadia now. My steady hand would mend many machines traveling on the train. Regrettably, those days only resemble a bitter memory now. Alright, 7 health. I mean, there's a lot of really good ones out there. The only downside is that I quite often... What happens is I usually forget about it until I actually get reminded of what the actual game is. Ooh, we're gonna use Saw Blade. Haha! We're gonna get that as well. Now we have Gather and Swarm. I think the last red one is in oh, the saw sounds are not gonna get old. I would recommend Blind Forest. Will-o'-the-Wisp was definitely a huge improvement. Oh, so it gives you iframes. See, so you get damage for one thing, and then it wears off. Oh, comes back. Okay, so it takes a while for it to come back. Oh, jeez. Zipline, why have you betrayed me? Yeah, that seems like a pretty decent trade. Lets you block a hit and do a little bit of damage. I know, I mean, Bash is what makes that game so much fun. Over here. Don't remember in this area as well. That's right, little spiders have to be killed. Otherwise life is bad. That's what it is. It's the next area that has the liquid coolant. But yeah, once you get Bash, then that's when it feels the game really... You're really playing the game. Just either... I mean, for Blind Forest and Will-o'-the-Wisps. But I had a lot of fun back then. I think my favorite thing was with how they made it to where you could actually stay airborne for everything, for almost all of the bosses. There were only a few bosses that you couldn't do it for. Those were usually the early ones. Okay, when I first did this, this one was super buggy. I'm hoping that this is a lot a lot more reasonable. He did some weird teleport stuff. Oh, shoot. And because of those bugs, yeah, it looks like they're not buggy. Thank goodness. This was the hardest one to hitless, just because of how buggy it was. Because what they would do is some very weird shockwaves, and they would just like teleport mid-jump. Here we go. See, that was pretty easy. When it's not going crazy like that. But still, I have to be I'm very impressed by how much they quickly, Mr. Morris, fixed the bugs for this game. Because it wasn't anything like super critical, but I know that Taku was able to find more critical bugs that I only found like ones that, you know, you could live with, or kind of annoying. Yeah, that was basically the Watcher Knights. Auto modifier. Oh, I think that's the one that lets you automatically go to ball form whenever you touch the ground. That's just kind of fun. There's one called Quick Repair, which is really nice if you are doing the repairs with the wrench. Now we don't need any of that. Quick Repair not only speeds up the heals significantly, but it reduces the amount of healing that you need to do. The cost of the spare parts. Because you spend money to heal yourself. And with, normally it's 9 spare parts. But with Quick Repair, it's only 6. Which is really nice, because especially towards the end of the game, you stop caring. You're just like, I got loads of money. You just gotta avoid the snail bots. Even though they're completely friendly. You can't trust snail bots, though. See if we can make it to the train. I mean, we're making pretty good progress. We can just go to the last bunker now. With it. And hopefully just beat the creator there. And should be able to finish the game. Just gotta get through one more heat zone. Yeah, I think this one's the closest one. Everything's okay. You don't have to worry about snails. They're friendly snails. They're not going to end all life and existence. Yeah, this one's a really fun one, Nikolai. I had a lot of fun with it. I should point out I'm a little biased because I've been keeping an eye on it since the Kickstarter. I uploaded the demo for the Kickstarter, the backer update demo. So it's definitely it's like 8 to 10 hours for a first run, so it is a bit shorter than if you want to compare it to like Hollow Knight in that regard. There's still a lot of fun with it, and I do think that the difficulty boss-wise is a little bit on the easier side. But there's also it looks like there's still a future update for a TV boss. Yeah, I can't even do that, right? Double jump super hard, yo. I've already got the fire suit. You just have to get the water and the heat sealant at the same time. Oh, right. Let's see. Oh, that's right. That's not how you do that. That's a little bit better. Didn't work out too well. Golly. Dang it. I'm trying to remember how I got back. There we go. Just like not thinking straight, apparently. Oh, those laser ones are really annoying. I think we're close to the train, though. Yeah, I saw that Relia had played it as well. From what I understand, he had a lot of fun with it. Okay, so that's to the ruined surface, which is where we do want to go eventually, but not right now. We have to go one more. There we are. I knew I was in the general vicinity. Oh, chat's not on the screen? Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Sorry about that. Oh, I see what I did. I was doing it with just the game capture. It should be fixed now. At least I hope. I'm sorry, I was doing recordings earlier, so I forgot to switch it back to the usual stream settings. Yeah, never hesitate to point that out if I goofed like that. I think you've noticed that I make lots of goofs like that. Hey, no laser shenanigans. I think this is the heat drive one. Yeah. Yeah, heat drive will let us go through the, jeez, lava zone without being able to, use up ourselves overheat. What sight to behold! I can't even imagine what immense power could have destroyed such a large part of the bunker. There's multiple ways over. Zipline's supposed to be the way that you go, but it's actually possible to... Shoot. That's like, no. I think there's a save point along the way. There you go. There it is. Oh, beautiful. I don't remember the boss being particularly bad. Zipline is so much fun, ever since that was available in the demo. It's just a shame that you get it so late. Because I remember that in the backer demo, you had the Space Disruptor and the Zipline, like, very early. I suppose more to just be able to play with them. And you get an achievement if you do that. This one isn't too bad. Although he has his own little shenanigans. Oh, that's right, he does the... And then I think he goes the other side. Yep. Okay. Oh, I gotta remember, he does that. Until I haven't done this in a while. Just with how readily I forget the boss abilities. Then something fool me twice. Alright, second phase. Definitely gets a lot more intense with it. Oh, shoot. Tell that I don't remember this one. Oh, we're probably gonna die now. One downside of when you forget how to do things. Surprisingly, this is actually one of the better areas to do damage. Shoot! Oh, we're gonna get ourselves killed. Ow. Oh, almost. Guess I could be super forgetful with some of these bosses. Oh, it's Larry now? The name? Did we succeed? Trust in our decision. An idea is like a virus, resilient and highly contagious. It was necessary to destroy the seed before it took root. Take this, and together we will restore Arcadia to its glory. I know. I can't believe I forgot all his abilities. I fell for it like 2 or 3 times. Electron's the third creator, Neutron's the first, and Proton's the second. Golly. Could be able to just take this way back. Guess we can actually fall down this way. Takes us back to the very beginning. I'm gonna be at a save point. And then I think we can go back to the factory, and we should be able to get to Proton pretty fast. We will want to equip the heat chip, though. Oh, it's Steve now? Put on heat drive. Do I have anything other than saw blade? I don't. This is not a very good idea. Well, I mean, if it's going to be an arachnid, then we have to have, like, an alliterative name, like Arnold the Arachnid. I mean, that's just how it has to be. But yeah, this saw blade chip is definitely doing, like, White Palace kind of vibes. Oh no. Then I think if we go right from floor 3, then that takes us to the Blazing Furnace, which lets us go fight Proton. No, come this way. Well, then they have to go through all the steps to legally change their name. But until then... Well then, we'll just have to deal with it. Right. Oh. Lava. Be wary of lava. I think the final red chip is over in here. Oh, there's also a save point. Well, the red chip socket. Which is probably a little more handy. Hey, hey. There it is. I don't think there's really a chip that I want. There's a speed increase one. Okay. Oh, that's the one for steady body. That one is a criminally underrated charm. In this case, criminally underrated chip. That means it's for criminals. You decide to set yourself on fire. I think we'll get the quick slash one next, once we go back to the drain. This is not exactly the most useful of chips. Right, let's see how much I forget at this fight as well. See, it's Dream Shield. That's the best. Makes it the best. Oh, that's just what we need to do. I think we're getting a lot of damage off of it with this. Yeah, he's already angry. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's an angry face. Oh no. Yeah, that one was much easier than I remember. We're named him from the Magic School Bus? I don't remember the Magic School Bus, the names of the characters. Wait, wasn't Arnold one of the names of the kid? How long have I slept? Reflected on our actions while in stasis. You must understand, we did what was absolutely necessary to protect the future of all machines. Take this. It's a rare component that will aid you. Yeah, this one's not very difficult. It looks like there's a lot of stuff to dodge, but you can actually get around it quite easy. Then the last liquid coolant. Now we could just go crazy with dashing. The last creator has been freed. They are already awaiting you, mainframe vault. I've waited so eagerly for this moment that I can't help but feel a sliver of doubt in whether we will succeed or not. Good luck, little one. I believe in you. Now we can go fight the virus. Oh shoot, I forgot about that one. If you want the map for this place, then you have to... Oh, shoot. Thank bingo. We'll just go without the map. Not a big deal. But we'll remember to heal. Because you can keep ziplining while you're in... while you're in the air. So even if you stop one, you can start one again. Yes, always be wary of the sketchy robots. Portal 2 has taught us this. Whether or not there's cake involved, or other sorts of things. Yeah, I think you can get by with just double jump and then zip line. But I mean, the nice thing about this is there's multiple ways to get certain things. Although in that area, I'm pretty certain you have to have zip line. Well, especially for the bottom part. Yes, if the robot is a moron, then you probably do have big problems. Okay, bottom portion for the train. Then we can beat the virus, and I think that'll give us the achievement, but then we'll do the final fight as well. Actually surprised we're using saw blade. There we are. Beautiful. I actually didn't really notice much of a speed increase with this one. See, it's pretty slight. But it still is also pretty good. The abandoned waste is the closest one. The virus's name is Dorothy Ann. Is Bob. Space Corps. Oh, dang. I mean, I imagine that it would be like a V name, so we could have the alliteration. You know, like Vincent the Virus. Something like that. Oh, before the bird came in. So all we have to do is just... We're gonna save right before... Because if I forgot what the Neutron did, odds are pretty good I'm gonna forget a bit about the virus as well. I say, saw blade isn't that bad. Break it all open! Who knew that lasers would break the locks? She doesn't have the... That's right! If I remember it, that's what she says. Because she's a potato. Oh, that actually triggered the saw blade. I know the sound effects is definitely getting me. Let's see if I remember. That's not. Already in phase 2. I think they nerfed the health slightly. Oh shoot, that was lucky. I guess the virus isn't that bad still. No, I look forward to whatever kind of feature update it has with whatever TV boss and so forth. Hey, they don't really like to do things in order, Idril. It's just how things are done in Arcadia. I wonder if we get the achievement for beating the virus, or if we have to beat the creators as well. Probably the creators. I think that's the full beat the game. Although I think you get the beat the game achievement for just beating the virus. Okay, let's try this again. Haiku, wake up! My calculations were wrong. The virus is merely a symptom of something bigger. It is not the root cause. That's okay, I'm not fully understanding the story and such. I presume we saved the world, and then that's good enough. Meet me near the locked door situated at the lowest point of Arcadia. We must face the problem at its core. We just need to wait for a Mossbag lore video for Haiku. And then it will all make sense. Hey, thank you. Only downside is, we're not done yet. We still have to fight the final boss. Which I think is the reason we haven't got the achievement. Unless it popped up and I didn't realize it. It's the dang fangled kids on their phone. Is that supposed to be the final boss this time around? Just standing on the grass and everything. Just being troublesome little hoodlums. Yeah, there's still some things that I'm not very clear on, story-wise. I kind of wish the ending was a little bit longer to resolve some of the stuff, but like, I can deal with it. In many respects, in games like these, I'm usually there for more the gameplay than the story. I still have a lot of fun, regardless. We're actually pretty close. We're able to reach the end very fast. It's just making sure that we don't screw up at the finale. Yeah, and it does have solid gameplay. So, I mean, and if there's some sort of parts of the story that I'm just a little bit unsure of, I'm still quite happy with how the game turned out. There it is, over to the right. That's the important thing. It really just depends on the type of genre, because the ones that are more narrative-driven, story's going to be the more important thing. Oh goodness, he stays in Sawblade form. Realize now that it's no coincidence that our fates should be intertwined. We're both born to bring balance. My code, the missing component, and your sword, the conduit to bind them together. My existence as the key to healing Arcadia. I materialized when the virus was created, making me the imposing force to bring balance. However, this is where my path ends. Beyond this door, you shall continue alone and face the truth. The fate of Arcadia now rests on your shoulders, little one. Oh good, they actually fixed the block as well. No, I don't think so. Oh, that's right, there's also supposed to be a boss rush mode at a later time. I think that was actually funded through the Kickstarter. I actually had to look back at the Kickstarter a bit to see what was actually funded. I think there was an alternate ending that was not funded. They fell short of that goal. That could be. They're the secret fourth creator. Or at least what remains of them. And the fourth one appears to be the virus. The one that I find the most annoying. Right. I think it's a little bit better to get rid of Proton first. I found that the fire be more annoying. Oh, I guess we're getting rid of blue first. Yeah, that one's actually pretty easy to dodge. I think it's just the annoying thing when the fire is on the, oh god, it's going to do the laser thing that's going to take forever to dodge. Oh, shoot. Ah, jeez. There's something... Holy... Oh, you can pogo it. I'm not sure if that actually... Oh, it does hurt it. Nice. Oh, and I got the achievement, so you do have to kill the creators. Interesting. If I had done that, I would have done that during boss things. But yeah, that does damage it because I killed him. Nice. Hey, thank you. I wasn't sure whether you could actually pogo during that, but that definitely seems the more ideal choice now. Now we got nature of butterflies. Nature is the true final boss. Oh, we no longer need the sword. Updated the localization files. Yeah, the computer's just like, would you like to update to Windows 11? That is Haiku the Robot. It's not 100% completion. There's still a lot more that you can explore on the map. Quite a few things. There's a Backer's Catacombs. Let's see, there's... I think I missed the Drill Worm boss and the Sunken Wastes. Touch the grass. Don't touch the grass. There's signs that say don't step on the grass. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one was a really fun game. And I definitely would recommend giving it a go, if you're considering it. But yeah, see, it says TV boss feature update. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out. Because there's supposed to be the boss rush mode as well that was funded, so I think that's going to be in the future update as well. I think that his next focus is trying to get it out for the Switch. Since I haven't really played my Switch in forever, I don't really keep up with the Switch or updates. There we go. But this one also was a good bit of fun. Especially when you're first starting out, it definitely has that big map kind of feel to it. There's a lot to explore and look around through. Hey, gamers are vampires? They are nocturnal, they don't eat vegetables, and they experience severe discomfort in direct sunlight. Do we have the thing? Well, I suppose if we're a gamer, then we never leave our dwellings, so we don't really get to test whether we can only enter places where we've been invited in. Unless I suppose it's like the D&D kind of thing, in which case I suppose you're invited into whichever place that you're playing. I don't know. We'll have to test this for science. At least eventually for science. Thank you for playing Haiku the Robot. Yeah, this is where we're going to stop for tonight. I just wanted to play through this and complete that last achievement, and also because it was suggested to do a stream of haikus, so I definitely wanted to get that going. So what we're going to do Saturday is I might go extra long on Saturday with Stardew Valley. I'm thinking of playing Lone Fungus on Sunday night, because I want to kind of mix things up with Stardew Valley as much as I'm eager to continue with it. Lone Fungus is also another really good one that's being developed. It's in early access at the moment. We play as a mushroom in a Metroidvania kind of thing with a lot of cool platforming abilities. So I think I'm going to actually do that Sunday night instead of just doing Stardew Valley for the next several streams. Yeah, I'm not sure how far we'll get in Lone Fungus, and then Wednesday might be up in the air as to whether I'll be more Lone Fungus or whether I'll just do it on Sunday nights and do something else on Wednesday. But nonetheless, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you next time, and have a great night. Mr. Mushroom Simulator. Essentially, that's a lot what Lone Fungus is. So, alright, you guys have a wonderful night, and see you next time.